You know, having alpha gal, we really don't come outside much. You know, PTSD is a real thing, and we're all battling it to some degree. So I thought I would come out and share my greenhouse with all of you because, you know, I still like to come outside and work on the garden and do some cool things, and I don't want a tick that bit me to take over my life. He's already gotten enough, so he's not allowed any more of my life, these ticks. You know, I don't spend a lot of time out in the greenhouse because with the misters on and whatnot, the mosquitoes come out. And we don't use insecticide inside our greenhouse. So I just wanted all of y'all to, you know, share my garden. And, you know, because we don't want to just stay at the house all the time. You know, one thing that I did have to give up with Alpha Gal is weeding the garden. I have just a hard time putting my hands in here and getting the weeds out. We got strawberries, y'all. Yeah, I have a hard time. Look how tall. My goodness, y'all, I'm 5'1", and this marigold's as tall as I am. You know, if I see a tick, I'm gonna freak out. Well, this is the bell pepper. It looks like we've got some coming up and growing. I don't know. I'm sure ticks could get in there, y'all. I mean, I don't put anything past those little suckers. More peppers, and I put in an eggplant. I am not quite sure what this is, but it was pretty, and I'm gonna grow it, and we'll see what happens. Oh, kind of. Isn't he cool? I found him at a thrift store for like $2. He doesn't work, and that's okay. Everything's so pretty. And this is just about as tall as I am, too. My nose is running. You can tell my histamine levels are getting up there. So not only do we have to worry about ticks, we have to worry about histamine levels. I still think this is so pretty. So I will kind of go around and you can see my garden. I wanted a small garden because I knew that I would have lots to deal with, you know, coming outside and trying to get past the PTSD of coming outside, you know, dealing with lots of things. Isn't he cute? Look at that, y'all. Can you say ticks? Can y'all say long star ticks? This is what's around me, of course. You know, we do broadcast in our yard, but it's like it's a losing battle out here in the Ozarks. I'll come out this way. I'm glad I was able to show my greenhouse with all of you. Dusty was supposed to be out taking a bath. I think he didn't get there. But you know, I'm glad that I was able to share my garden with all of you. I just wanted to alliterate that we can't continue just to stay in our homes. I try to come out. It's in the evening. It's like 7:30 in the evening, I believe. I try coming out here in the evening. As a lot of you know that I'm very sunshine sensitive. So to speak, I got allergic to the sunshine as well. But I like coming out here in the evenings. I can spend some time out here, not a lot, because my histamine levels will rise, you know what I'm saying. But I still try to enjoy life. I mean, even if it is just 10 minutes out in the garden a day, I do try to come out here a little bit often more. Early in the morning. But I don't know, like, do ticks go to sleep or are they, like, up all the time? You know what I'm saying? Look, yeah, my kitty cat. Oh my goodness. My nose is just itching just looking at the kitty cat. Isn't that terrible? The cucumbers are doing really good. I don't know. It's doing good. I really like these ones too. They're so pretty. You know, these tomato plants, I found them and it's cooler, and I thought, well, I'm just going to put them in there and see what's going to happen to them. And it looks like they're going to try to come back. Oh my goodness, y'all, I keep looking up there and all I can see is ticks. Just ticks everywhere. Ticks, 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 ticks. I don't know, there's so much more I'd like to do with our yard, but I'm going to get through this. Deep breath. You know what I'm saying? Just deep breath. I'll show you what we have been doing, though. We built a normal garden. The kitty's still up there. We worked on all of the buildings, the elevator, everything inside the house. And we didn't come out here and put it together until it was evening time. So we just got done with this. Just trying to stay inside. And then here I am. You know, did I mention to all of you that I really didn't want to garden this year? I really didn't because of just all the ticks and the mosquitoes and the chiggers. And even though we do broadcast, I'm still very leery. So that's a lot of yard, you know. It's a lot to do and take in, and the upkeep.